Hello everyone and welcome to this week's newsletter. With most of our Year 12s having completed or about to complete their final exams, the college is very much in transition to the 2025 school year. Our Year 8 to 11 students sit their exams next week, and on the following Monday, November 25, they'll begin Head Start, where all students move up a year level and commence their 2025 subjects in new class groups and in most cases with their new teachers. Year 9 students have completed their exams already and will be heading off on camp next week. We wish them well for a challenging, enjoyable and safe camp experience. In Head Start and for the 2025 school year, we'll be continuing with the timetable alterations that have been in place as a trial this year. And included in that are some of the tweaks that we put in place earlier this year to respond to staff, parent and student feedback. The start of a new academic year is an opportunity for students to start anew and commence classes with a fresh approach to their studies. This opportunity is particularly significant for those making the transition from to Waterford from Westcourt and from Westcourt to Mount Sion. As students prepare and commence the new academic year, I'd like to emphasise the importance of having them meet and maintain high standards, including in uniform and grooming. For many students, we've noticed a drop-off in their uniform and grooming standards during the course of this year, and we know there's lots of reasons for that. Prevalent issues include non-regulation shoes, non-regulation piercings, including lots of bling, mix and match combinations of summer or winter uniform, and a lack of blazer in terms 2 and 3. Head Start is a 2-week practice run for 2025, and we expect that boys will practice wearing their uniform well. And a reminder that uniform is not just an at-school thing. Full school uniform should be worn between home and school each morning and between school and home each afternoon. The St Joseph's uniform looks brilliant when it's worn correctly, and students wearing it are terrific ambassadors for the college. So I'd ask that you please support us in ensuring that our students look as good as they should. On November 11, earlier this week, staff and students gathered in the quadrangle for our annual Remembrance Day service. To have an area which is so dynamic and full of life and noise during a normal recess fall silent for a minute was really powerful. Sometimes commemorative gatherings such as Remembrance Day and Anzac Day are accused of glorifying war, but that's not why we gather. The largest commemoration in Victoria on both those days takes place at the Shrine of Remembrance in St Kilda Road. The sanctuary of the shrine contains a marble slab known as the Stone of Remembrance, and on that slab is engraved the words, "Greater love hath no man," and that's from the Gospel of John. Once each year only, at precisely 11 a.m. on November 11, a ray of sunlight shines through an aperture in the roof of the shrine, and it lights up the word love in the inscription on the marble. This reminds us that the real message of Remembrance Day is not about war, but it's about love. And it was really good to be part of that ceremony on Monday. Earlier this week, the College Parent Network gathered to finish the year and celebrate their achievements. Those achievements included regular opportunities to meet and hear from key leaders in the college about new initiatives, and of course the annual fashion dinner, which on top of being just great fun, raised almost $20,000 to support our friends in Kenseka, Uganda. And finally, congratulations to some of our high-achieving students, including all those musicians who performed in the Class Acts concert earlier this week. It was just brilliant. Eamon O'Dowd was awarded the Swanee for his efforts in C-grade debating in 2024. Congratulations, Eamon. And our Year 9 and 10 cricketers deserve our congratulations. They won their semi-finals this week, our Year 9s and 10s, and our Year 10s will be playing a grand final at home on Zampatti Oval next Tuesday the 19th, and the Year 9s will play parade the following Tuesday the 26th at Parade College. Best wishes and good luck to both those teams in their grand finals. For those of you who've seen our social media, you will have seen that St Joseph's Adulta Emerging Athlete program was formally launched last week. Our athletes who are well on the way to achieving excellence are encouraged to apply to join by completing the application form which is attached to the written version of the newsletter. God bless.